Welcome back to the eSIM Studios YouTube channel. Have a short review unboxing of the Nothing Ear 3. This is Nothing's flagship earbuds, wireless earbuds, Bluetooth earbuds for essentially all phones. It'll work with Android, it'll work with iPhone, and it'll especially work with the Nothing Phone 4a Pro. Now we're going to do an unboxing. I'm going to show you how to pair them. These are supposed to be really, really good earbuds. I typically use Galaxy Buds with all of my earbuds, but I've been using the Ear A, and these have been fantastic. I've been really, really enjoying these. These are the cheaper version of these. Went ahead and got both since I got the phone, and I'm going to use this for my PC and this for the phone. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Let's see what's in there. We're going to pair it to the phone. I'm going to show you the widgets. I'm going to show you all the functions. It does have a ANC up to 45 decibels, transparency mode, AI powered ANC. Checks your surroundings every 600 milliseconds. It supposedly has fantastic battery life, up to 38 hours with the charging case. You get 10 hours playback time in just 10 minutes charging time. So it has built-in wireless charging. Also has a microphone on the case. Now this is the white and or silver model. You also get dual connections. You can connect it to two devices. Low latency mode, customize your controls, dynamic bass enhancement. So this is everything you get in there. We will check it out. This will be linked down below in the description box. I guess the white ones is what I should have chosen, but decided to get white because it has the white and silver, and obviously this phone is silver as well. So they are on sale for $179. Again, link will be down below in the description box. We're going to pair it here in just a second, but let me go ahead and open up this box. We'll see what we got in here and get it rolling. So always enjoy the Nothing unboxing experience. Unlike some others that are just pretty plain, basic, at least Nothing gives you something, right? So let me move this to the side. Let's see what we got here. Well, I guess I did it upside down. So this is what you'll get right when you open it up. You get the buds. You get a bunch of tips. So that's the inside of the box. Nothing left in there. We'll move that to the side. And with these Nothing earbuds, quick start guide that nobody reads. Oh man, that's thick. Wow, look at that. I mean, unless they have it in every single language available known to mankind, I get it, but holy crap, is that a lot of information. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's in a bunch of different languages. So we'll move that to the side. Let's see how many tips you get, because you get 4 different sizes. So you get 3 extras, and then you get 1 that come on them already. And let's see what we get for the charging cable. Is it Type-C to Type-C? It sure is. It's Type-C to Type-C with some really neat Nothing branded cable right there. It looks really nice. Love that dot matrix print. All right, so we'll check these out. And let's see here. Wow. Really nice presentation. Look at this. That's nice. I mean, say what you want, but that's beautiful. You have a talk button right here. And obviously that's where you charge it. And those probably light up depending on if you use this to talk. I'm assuming. Oh, cool. It's got see-through back. There is wireless charging in here. You also have let me plug this in and see what we're working with here. Let's see what lights up and what doesn't. So this is plugged in on the other end of the cable. And you get no indication. Wait a second. Is this even working? Yeah, see that light comes on. So what is going on with this? Up, there it is. See it right in there. So that's the indication that it is charging. It should, looks like it's pulsating very slowly. And that is about it. But very nice package. It should come with some charge in there, so I'm not too concerned about it. So look at this. You have a completely flat top right here. You have an indentation right where your finger goes. I guess that's for when you hold it. And then this is completely flush right there. It just has some material that is excavated out of this top area just to fit the buds in there. But I'm assuming they curved some of this top out so you can hold it easily. At least that's what I'm thinking. Or maybe you could hold it here and push here. It's probably what they did. Or you can hold it with one finger and use this to talk. I'm going to go ahead, open this up, and let's look at these buds real quick before I pair it. In fact, I could even pull these buds A and buds 3 and show a slight comparison. You can see the difference between the two. I'll go ahead and link these down below as well if you're interested. But you can see it looks like the drivers, it looks like the actual bud part of where the drivers go are actually bigger. Now, these actually fit in my ear great. I like these because with the Galaxy Buds are freaking huge. Like, these Galaxy Buds are enormous. And I just don't like, I've used Galaxy Buds my whole life, and I don't like these at all. They don't stay in my ear. They're big and clunky. As you can see right here, it's just a huge stem, but we're not reviewing these right now. But I just wanted to let you know, I really have been enjoying using these over this. The sound quality, I can't really tell the difference, to be honest with you. Interested to see what these are. Let's go ahead and pull this out and look at the comparison between the 3 on the right and the A on the left. So the actual white color is slightly different. I'm not sure if you can see from the on-device view. I'm looking at it with the naked eye. Now, what the main difference is, this is a glossy white here, and this is a matte white here. So you got gloss white, matte white, and it appears the microphones are the same. The drivers look it's about the same. Pretty freaking similar, as you would expect. But all different internals in here. All the internals, well, not 100%, but most of them are, they use more premium quality materials and components inside their flagship device. So that's why you should get a little better battery life, and you should get a little better audio quality. But very cool with nothing. You got the little red dot here on the earbuds, as you can tell. Red dot, and then in here, red dot, so you know exactly where they go. So I'm going to move this to the side. Let's pull the Nothing phone out. And what do you know? As soon as you open your phone up, they want you to connect. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, if you don't get that, if you don't get that pop-up, let's do this. So that was nice and easy, but there's been times where I miss it, or I'm not looking at my phone, and then I miss that pop-up. Let's update later. Here's what I'm going to do and show you how to pair it to the earbuds. Let's go ahead and go to forget. Yes, forget. Now, what you're going to do if you don't get that pop-up, simply go long press your Bluetooth. It'll take you straight to your Bluetooth settings. And then you're going to want to pair a new device, and you're going to want to press and hold this button that's down here, and then it should flash just like that. Boom, and you'll get that pop-up message once again. So we'll go ahead and connect it, and then I guess I should update it. Maybe, I don't know, something new in there that I might be missing out on. So setup, let's go ahead and update it. It says bugs fixed. We'll do it later then. So here is what you get. Let me put one in. You can use one at a time. You don't have to use both. Let me put one of these in and kind of show you what I'm dealing with here, or I guess describe. So it fits in your ear absolutely perfect. I'm not even lying. It fits way better than my Galaxy Buds. I have a feeling I'm going to be using these. Even if I do return this device, I've been having network issues on this phone. But even if I do return it, I'm going to keep these buds and probably use it with my S26 Ultra. They fit my ear perfectly. Let's see what we get here. So I'm assuming. So you can sign in to. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Sign it. You'll have your Nothing account right here. I guess you can add a user. Remember, it said dual connection, so you can add another device. Please ensure your device is in pairing mode. You can also do a QR code here that would allow access, or for easy pairing, should I say. And then let's go down here. Noise cancellation. You can turn that on. You can do low, mid, high, adaptive. Transparency mode, spatial audio, or you can just turn everything off, right? You can do your fixed, which is you can delve into spatial audio and immerse a listening experience that makes you feel like you're part of the music, movie, or game. Now, this will increase battery life. So, excuse me, it will decrease battery life. It'll increase your battery usage. So, you will get a little worse listening time if you have all these options on. Everybody's different. I love ANC, honestly, but I also like transparency mode. It just depends on where I'm at that moment, right? If I'm in the house and I need to listen for if my daughter needs me, if something's going on, I usually keep my earbuds in transparency mode so I can hear what's going on around me. But if I'm running errands and if I'm at a store, I'm using ANC. I'm canceling all the noise so I just hear what's coming out of these earbuds. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's see what the 3-dot menu. Okay, it just takes you back to that. Super mic is on. Bass enhancement is off, but you can turn it on. And you can have a few different levels here, right? We'll just leave it right in the middle. Now with this super mic, as I mentioned on the side, so to use the super mic feature, at least one earbud must be in use. Enable super mic. Use mic for calls when press to hold. Double press of the. So hold up. Use the super mic for calls with a press and hold, or double press of the talk button. Outside calls, please press and hold the talk button to activate voices. I don't even know what the hell this is talking about. I don't know why you would use this, quite honestly. For a microphone, I mean, I guess technically the microphone, if you don't use this, the microphone is on the side of your face because that's where the earbud is. But I mean, the only time I can see somebody using this is in a very windy outdoors environment, or if you're at like a stadium or you're at your kid's soccer game or something where it's loud. You might press and hold this. Enable walkie-talkie mode during calls. The earbuds, mic, and super mic are both muted by default. Press and hold the talk button to unmute super mic. Oh man, this is too much. Sometimes I think they have good ideas, and it is if you think about it. But nobody's going to use this. I mean, maybe they will to try it out. I don't know. I might give it a try, but it's like it just seems like it's too much. Like especially to remember all of this stuff. I don't know. That's just me. Cool idea, but I'm not sure many people use it. But maybe in your situation you need something like that, and if it works for you, it works for me. Personalize sound profile. Interesting. Description of the microphone permission. Okay. Calibrate takes about 3 minutes. I'm not going to do it right now, but you can do that certainly if you want to. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to cancel that. Now, you have equalizer. Man, this has a lot of options. A ton. This has more options than the Galaxy Buds application, quite honestly. Let's see. And now, if you have a nothing phone, so if you want to buy these and pair these to a Samsung phone, maybe I should show you. You're going to download this app right here. You're going to download this application right here on the Play Store. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to remove it. What am I doing? Information. That's what I was looking for. So you're going to want to download this if you do not have a Nothing phone. If you have a Samsung, if you have an Android, if you have a Samsung, an iPhone, Motorola, you're going to want to download the Nothing X application. It's available on both Play Stores, on both App Stores, iPhone, Android. Download that, and then you can pair it to your Nothing Ear 3 buds. So let's jump back in there. There's your equalizer. You can go to simple. You can move it around here. You can go to advanced. You can do it yourself, just like this. You can go to explore and use presets and start having some fun. They have a ton of options up in here. Controls, customized controls. So you can double press, pinch, hold, double pinch and hold, all sorts of stuff. And you can customize it. You can have different ones for different ears. Very cool. You have the talk button you can customize. It's just really, man, they got a lot of options up in here. Low lag mode. This is what I love for video editing. So if you edit videos, if you play games, you're going to want to turn on low lag mode. Again, that'll drain your battery a little faster, uses very low latency. So the audio coming from your device is not delayed at all. Fantastic. I'm very happy to see that option on here. Some earbuds do not have that option. I know Galaxy Buds do, and I'm glad to see that these do as well. Dual connection. I think we already jumped into that. With dual connection mode on, Super Mic will take longer to activate. Okay, I don't care. Interesting. So I'll probably do that to my Samsung. Device settings, super quality audio. You can go to AAC and or you can select LDAC. Audio transparency mode, turn on transparency mode whenever you are on a phone call. Okay, ear detection. Ear tip reset. Find my earbuds. Let's see what that sounds like. Oh shoot, it's gonna play loud. Let me take it out of my ear. Can you hear that? That's what it'll sound like. Very cool. What am I missing? I think that's it. There's an update. I'll do that later. Let's go to the widget real quick. So here's the widget you can. Let's see. The X. Here we go. Let's add that. Yep. Right there. And then let's say you are playing a little music here. All right, nice and loud. And then here you got your earbud volume right there. Let's do this. Media, ring, notification, flip to glyph. You got all that for your audio controls. Let's go home. Let's scoot it over here and see what this offers. So it just gives you battery life. Let me put both in and see what happens. Probably give you, obviously, 2 earbuds. Yep. That's all it does. It just goes, okay, so it's not that, it just gives you battery life. Are there any more? Let's see. No. It looks like that's about it. So let me pair this to the Samsung and see if the dual mode works. All right, so now I got the S26 Ultra. I'm going to pair it to these and show you. You should get a pop-up as soon as you pair this to a Nothing phone. Let's give it a try. Let's scan. Yep, right there. So you pair it just like that. Or you can also download the Nothing X application right here. Download that, open it up, and it'll pair it as well. So you can go through all of these settings. Kind of a pain in the ass, but hey, what you got to do. We'll update this later. Now, I did find something that an added bonus that they give you on a non-nothing phone. If you pair it to a non-nothing phone like your Samsung, all the settings are the same. You know, I like how in some Galaxy Buds, when you pair your Galaxy Buds to your Galaxy phone, they give you a few more options, a few more settings than if you would pair your Galaxy Buds to the nothing phone. It's sort of similar, but they give you less options to choose from when you pair this to a non-Samsung phone. Well, in here, they actually give you more, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So all the settings are the same. You even get your low lag mode. I think that's one of the modes that's missing when you pair your low lag mode is only available when you pair Galaxy Buds to a Galaxy phone, but it is available on these Nothing Ear 3. Low lag mode, gaming mode, all the settings are the same. Let me show you what they actually give you over pairing it to the nothing phone. So they give you more choices on widget. So remember, there was only one widget for the nothing earbuds to the nothing phone for a Pro. Well, look at this. On a non-nothing phone, they actually give you 2 widgets. So they give you, I mean, it's not a lot more, but it's 2 widgets, and it looks like there's more to these widgets. It was on the nothing phone, was kind of bland, right? It just gave you your battery status and that's it. Well, look here. They give you this, which I already added, and then they give you, I got to sign in. I'm not going to sign in. So what is this? Listen to the latest add news widgets to your home screen. Okay, so you can listen to your news briefs. It's a nothing feature on a Samsung phone or a Motorola or whatever else you're going to pair it to. So I'm not going to do that, but look at this. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put it in and it should connect. No. So it'll give you your battery status, left, right, and case. And then here is really cool because you can flip between A and C, transparency, and then off. So you can flip between those right from your home screen on a non-nothing device. And it's crazy to me that they give you more options on a non-nothing phone. I would assume that would be the opposite, right? That they would give you more on a nothing phone and give you less on a non-nothing phone, but apparently that's not the case. So this is a phenomenal option if you don't have a nothing phone and you need some quality earbuds. These are cheaper than the Galaxy Buds 4 Pro. I think those brand new are $250. These are what, $170? These are even cheaper. I think I got these for $50 on Amazon on sale. These are phenomenal. These are phenomenal. They look great. They freaking sound amazing. And actually give you a lot of options in the settings. Very customizable. You have the press to talk button, the super mic or whatever the hell they call it. Very nice option, very neat option. Looking forward to getting these going. So if you got any questions whatsoever, let me know down below in the comments. I check them every day. If you want me to test something, I will update you on battery life. Galaxy Buds are typically king of battery life, but we'll have to see how these go. So I'm going to start testing these, and hit me up if you got anything. Other than that, these will be down below, linked in the description box. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.